Alright. Here we are. Number one in Asia is Holy Wrath OTK Lens Paladin. What the fuck? They have a code for this. XB. There's no way this deck list is good, right? We can all kind of agree on that already. It's probably gonna be shit. I'm interested to see what it looks like though. I don't know. What is the prismatic lens even for? He has 2 tweets. This is it. Hit number one legend. He's like, we gotta make a Twitter, boys. Let's do it. Then he made a cover of a song. He's gonna use hitting number one legend to boost his music career. He's got a cat picture. Genius. Go follow him. Okay. Paladin, 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 druid. Jane, a mage. Troll mage with the Janela just makes the cut. My 2 legend. Iria. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. I want to look at these deck lists from a couple of days ago. There was a Masters tournament which involved the Masters, the people with a bunch of points. Like Muzzy, Boar Control, Pheno, Casey, Swids, Calyx, Hunter Ace, all those guys. And it shows all their lineups and their decks. So the winning lineups was Seiko. He was playing Beautiful Brewmaster. Playing OTK Paladin. Spell Hunter. Hog Waggle Druid. And then his Odd Warrior was banned. Hog Waggle Druid, Odd Warrior, man. And he went up against Even Paladin, Death Rattle Hunter, Res Priest. Why did they ban Warrior? Huh? Guess Even Luck can kind of struggle. He's got like a... No, he's got 2 Dread Infernos. I hate this Warrior ban. What the fuck? There's no way he banned Warrior there, right? Did they broadcast the tournament at all? Blizzard did not broadcast the tournament. The individual streamers broadcasted it on their channel if they chose to do so. I believe Pheno was streaming it and Board Control was streaming it. I don't know whoever else was. A lot of these guys don't have very big Twitch channels, so it's hard to find it. It wasn't promoted or advertised at all. So congrats on making it to 160 points. Whee! Yeah, Blizzard didn't really help him out too much there with that one. I am interested in trying maybe this variant of the Paladin. The Paladin, I've noticed, has been really strong. Version seems like maybe it's good. give it a shot. Not this one. This one's clearly dog shit. But hit #1 legend, Asia. Happy Monday, Nightfallen. Thanks for the bits, dude. What's going on in this deck list? Get rid of these weird beetles and knife jugglers. One time? I hate the one time out though. Had none in it. I don't know what I did to this deck list, but this deck list I tore apart recently, I guess. And then didn't put back together. It's all ancient brews. This one's like full combo pieces. Double true silver. Double called arms, double steed. Aram, Lanessa, Uther. Aram, Lanessa, Uther, Shvala. What am I missing? Oh, I don't have Lanessa. Oh, I do have Lanessa. What? Latnasus. Do we not have loots? WTF, man. There's no stone hills in this build? Uzi. Crystal Smith Kangor. Blood Mage. So this build cuts out the Corpse Sticker package in favor of additional 2-drops and a tech card instead of the Stonehill. I can dig it. I was not happy with the Corpse Takers in this deck. Corpse Takers didn't get me going. It didn't excite me. And this guy's name is Seiko, and he won the Masters tournament. See if there's data for this Paladin deck. This is similar, but not the same. I mean, they're all kind of close, right? Probably just use this one and call it good. This one's only difference is there's 2 timeouts instead of 1 timeout, 1 Gladness Ooze. That's the only change that he made from this variation. Sample size is kind of decent. Keep Uther and Call to Arms still. Doesn't change a whole lot. Now we have a Gladness Ooze in the mix that we can kind of think about. Gladness Ooze seems more of like a tournament tech than anything, right? Maybe just take it out, put it in the second thing. It's good versus like what? Togwaggle Druid? I think it's in there for Togwaggle Druid. I really do. I've never played against Togwaggle Druid on ladder, so I'm gonna take it out. If we verse some Togwaggle Druids, I respect the genius of the deck and put it back in. But for now, how many Togwaggle Druids are we really gonna play? Probably not a lot. Probably not a lot. We just straight queued like 20 Togwaggle Druids. I'm gonna be kind of upset.
Uther versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. I will fight with honor.
I will fight. It's also good versus the Eaglehorn bow, huh? Let us see what the data says to do versus El Hunto. Call to Arms, Spike Ridge Steed, Uther, True Silver Champion. Hell yeah. Oops. The game died. To keep this Spike Ridge Steed, I guess. Blob Slime just resubscribed for 5 months in a row. Welcome back to the Cave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the continued support. He says, yeet. Finally caught a Firebat stream. Glad you finally caught one, man. Low Tech Mav just subscribed. Welcome to the Cave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Nightfallen24 used 100 bits and says, Happy Monday, Firebat. Happy Monday to you too, man. C Phelps 06 just resubscribed for 36 months in a row. 3 years he's put up with me. It's a pretty good time. Cheers. Thanks, man. Glad to have you still here after all of that ridiculous amount of time. Demon King HS used 10 bits and says, was wondering what your editor uses for your videos. Thanks. I don't know, man. I imagine video editing programs. I don't know how to do that stuff. If I knew how to do that stuff, we'd fire him and I'd do it myself, right? Easy. Yak Dog just subscribed. Welcome to the Batcave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here.
Reporting for duty.
Osh Pac-Man just subscribed for 5 months in a row. Welcome back to the Batcave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Dev Bus Stations just subscribed for 17 months in a row. Holy smokes. Says, Firebat, I haven't seen you at home my entire life. I buy milk every day hoping you'll show up. Please come back soon. I don't know what that means. Why do you buy so much milk? I'm so confused.
Reporting for duty.
And thanks for the support, man. I buy milk like once a week. 0GBJJ just subscribed. Welcome to the Batcave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Actually, it's a good reminder. I have to drink my milk. I gotta eat cereal later today because my milk's kind of getting to that point where it's gonna be kind of old. I bust out a bowl of Cheerios or whatever.
I'll put it on your tab. Job's done.
My favorite cereal? I don't know.
My side.
My girlfriend's like big into nutrition, so we were like reading the back of cereal boxes in the grocery store, and I was just getting depressed. There is so much bad stuff for you in cereal. I never would have thought. Cereal's just terrible for you. Even things that look kind of healthy. You're like, that can't be too bad for you. Just like, nope. It's just a pure bowl of sugary death. So we get like honey bunches of oats and stuff. Cheerios. Can't have no Cocoa Krispies. 'Cause apparently Cocoa Krispies kill people. That's what I learned. It was a surprise for me because I grew up eating Cocoa Krispies my whole life. And I was skinny and happy. But no. Apparently they're produced by Satan. So I eat Cheerios. Go get 'em.
This dungeon reeks of magic. Delightful.
Another round.
The hyena seems like it's going to be a problem later. Maybe if we ask nicely, it'll just go away. Dude, even frosted mini wheats is bad for you, man. I thought frosted mini wheats I could get away with it. They're terrible for you. Especially the frosted mini wheats. That's just an excuse to get more sugar. Deep down, we all know that, but they're so good. Woohoo! It's not actually good. We just killed this thing, right?
The light is mine.
Well, we could pick it up. Picking up's kind of dank.
The
No.
light is
No,
mine.
don't pick it up. Save for the combo. We need to save Big Panda and Little Panda if we want to play Call to Arms. Ah, that makes this turn depressing as hell.
Mind if I roll knee?
Reporting for duty.
Ugh. If you don't have Lanessa, you don't run Spiker Steed? No. If you don't have Lanessa, you probably still run Spiker Steed. Spiker Steed is one of those cards that's just so good. But you probably run only one Flash Heal. Maybe you don't even run any Potion of Heroisms. You start tutoring around for other things to run. This one runs a very thin Lanessa package because it already only runs one Flash Heal and one Potion of Heroism to run in the double Youthful Bruise. If you don't have Lanessa, this would be a good build to just cut Lanessa from. Lanessa's probably not super strong in this one.
Hey, give me that!
So we need Uther like right about now.
For justice. Reporting for duty. To battle.
If we get Uther, we can win the game. If we don't get Uther, we're gonna die. Charm replacement in this deck. Stonehill Defender. You get it every time. Easy. It's like Terran, but better. If you don't have Thalnos, play something else that's a 2-cost card. Try a Plated Beetle. Doesn't draw. Maybe if you have Lanessa, then you can make your Call to Arms package smaller and make your Lanessa package bigger. Throw in another mana Divine Shield draw card. So many Leox. Zero Call to Arms draw in this game has been a real bummer.
To battle. For justice. Reporting for duty.
Probably shouldn't have played that Pyro. Probably shouldn't have played that Pyro. I like started playing it and it was flying and it's like I regret this decision, but it's too late. Did I install the door in the wall? Yeah, installed the door in the wall. Not that wall though. It's actually in the room over in the wall because I couldn't do it in that wall where I wanted to do it because too much electrical stuff in the wall. So I had to put it in a different wall. It's there. So now I have a door going to my backyard. My beautifully fenced in backyard. So I'm all set for getting a puppy. We get a Righteous Protector. We're gonna live.
To battle.
Alright, got the pandas ready. Well, that's altogether not that bad for me. Acceptable. Well, this pulls a wild Pyromancer. I had the Thalnos.
Challenge accepted.
Ooh. Shit. Think they run Unleash? They usually don't.
Reporting for duty.
I'm just gonna lean into it. Unleash would be a bummer. Especially with his Leox. I had 8 cards left, man.
Here comes a bigger.
He's got the explosive up. What was the other trap that he played during this game? Snipe. So he's got explosive and snipe. Consecrate clears the whole board.
To battle.
It doesn't matter. Okay, there's explosive and snipe up. Rather have all this stuff in play.
Reporting for duty.
Really need to draw that Uther. Sam Smart just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Welcome back to Cave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you. He says, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Mr. Epic Dutch just resubscribed for 11 months in a row. Welcome back to Cave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the continued support. Almost 1 year. Feeling good. Says, oh boy, it's time of the month again. Feels good. Ooh, baby, and Uther.
Look at me.
Are we going to live 13 and we heal for 10? We kind of just have to do it, right? The other play is like swing and timeout. But I don't get the board clear. We're gonna die. Comes with 5 armor, guys.
I wonder.
But I think we have to risk it. I don't think there's a way we win. Going timeout, swing, he plays more shit. We're out of AoEs.
I must move quickly.
I'll risk it for the biscuit.
The light's justice has failed. Fall by my hand.
Should have cleared it in a better way. We could have had 1 more health. If we died by exact lethal, then we threw this game. Fence Jumper just subscribed for 10 months in a row. Welcome back to the Cave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the continued support. I'm a bit of a fence jumper myself. I'm gonna say that 1 health wouldn't have mattered. See, I ran double timeout now? I've always ran double timeout, man. What you talking about? Right now I am playing the list with 1 modification. I cut a tech card from the list of Seiko from the Masters tournament, which happened recently. Ish. Can't find it. There's too many things open on my computer. Why is how to install Guitar Hero open on my computer? Okay. I'm playing from the January Masters Cup, the list Seiko played to win the tournament. Except I cut the Gluttonous Ooze tech card for the second time out. But seeing as hunters are a thing, maybe the Gluttonous Ooze just makes sense. Maybe that was misjudgment by me. So I'm gonna put it back in, I think. Because hunters are like vulnerable to ooze. Even though a guy in chat was just like, double timeout, nice, I love it. Sorry, dude. Why do I put peppers on my thumbnails? Make them spicy. You gotta have spicy thumbnails to attract the viewers, man. Clickbait them. People are into that.
Uther versus
Ooh. We should free win versus warrior, which is an upside to this
I
deck.
will fight with honor.
But we can run the numbers and see how much we free win warrior by. It's important. So, the worst we can do is 57% to win, even if we keep the worst possible card. But we want to look for Uther card draw instead. And we should win pretty much no matter what. So it's going to be funny when we lose.
The light ends, but we fight.
But we fight. Ooh. Gets me going. Wow. How do you lose when you draw the Uther, man? Dude, I'm gonna fix this guy's faucet right up, don't worry. This guy's faucet's getting fixed. There's no way you can stop me.
Job's done.
Recruit warrior. Yo. That's actually really bad for me.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, once the 2/6 bumps it, we can kill it with the pyro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's able to protect it so well.
Mind if I roll knee?
Eventually we just draw an equality and then we're cool. We don't actually draw anything off this call to arms.
Reborn in the curse!
Hey, give me that!
Set up that A5 to die to my Uther in the trade. Oh. Okay. Let's play Uther and begin winning the game.
The light's justice has failed. Fall by my hand.
Might as well take 4 points of healing. I don't see why not. It's probably going to remove our weapon with something.
I dream and the world trembles.
We still haven't drawn any of our equalities.
Death was merely a setback.
Double equality, bottom 9. Ah.
I'll put it on your tab.
Is Sarah gonna kill me?
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
So equalities, huh? That's cool. That's cool too. WTF? Double equality timeout S and Shivala in there. And Lanessa and Tarim. Almost every card I draw answers this problem. But I didn't draw them.
Death was merely
And I rolled the same guy? What is this RNG? This is terrible. Actually can't do anything. Oh my god. This is brutal. Okay.
is full.
I'll play CTA to discount Cheval. You're probably right. It's probably at 0, but you're right.
Is there trouble?
Good thing that's not 5 burst damage. That's only 4. I'll draw quality. Come on, baby. Whee! We did it. Ba, 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 ba. 50-50 to win the game. Dun, 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 dun. Someone's knocking at my door.
Frostmourne calls. The end draws near. The end draws near.
I basically have to run new wires to wherever I put the modem, so...
Let me mute the microphone really quick.
The end draws near.
Yo! Sorry about that, guys. We were probably gonna win that game, but the internet guy's here. Oh, my camera's being all weird. Hello? What the fuck? Huh. Oh, there it goes. So I'm getting fiber optic installed, man. So it's gonna be pretty sweet. I'll have better internet at lower price. But the guy's here to install the fiber optic cable to go to the house. So that's gonna be really sweet. Because recently my internet company just decided to like triple their prices and limit my data. So I have to come up with a solution, so Switching companies now. But they won't have to disconnect me for quite a while. He's got to like run some lines and stuff, and in like 2 hours he said I'll go down for like a little bit, and then it'll come right back up.
Uther versus Jaina.
You asked.
TCM used 1,000 bits and says #1 easy. Welcome to #1, man. That's good, man. But yeah, limited data sucks, man. So getting that fixed is gonna be awesome. Awesome. Okay, what do we have, mage? Call to arms. The data is pretty inconsistent versus mage. Low data on a bunch of things. But generally it looks like you want heal and call to arms, like assuming they're going to be aggressive. I'm gonna keep this True Silver. What did it say about True Silver? True Silver is in the middle. But I think it's good enough for like low data sample size stuff. We have to pay for the fiber optic installation? Nope. The company just runs cables down my street, I guess, and so now they just have to install the fiber optic from the street to my house. But like originally when I got internet at this place, there was no fiber optic. So that's why I had to go with the other way. But now there is fiber optic. This is pretty sweet. Kind of high rolled that. Right when I finally got fed up enough with my internet company to go with the struggle to switch, they started installing fiber optic. Yeah, I went against the Warrior. Now the Warrior owned me. I couldn't handle it, man. The pressure was too much. He was so strong. His skills and powerful plays dominated me. Wow.
For justice.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
For justice.
That's an interesting inclusion. He nightbladed me in the face.
Mind if I roll need?
I was tempted to even make a dude there. Have more odds to stick something for Steed or Teeper.
Look how it burns!
Maybe I should have. Afraid. Missiles me or something, you know?
I'll put it on your tab.
We're actually dying. We haven't hit any of our heal cards. The heal cards were the highest win rate cards in the mulligan.
Reactor core online.
Oh my god. We can 4 across the board. It's expensive though. Probably just do that. We can just time out to heal.
For justice.
It heals a lot here. It heals me for 7. And we're hanging the mana anyway. I think it's good.
We have many secrets.
Boy. think we just blow up his board. I have the term to enter the big boy.
Reporting for duty.
Spirit of the flame!
The big boy. I gotta hope this isn't mirror image. We can actually do this to eat it. Actually, I don't want to, right? Do I? I'd take 4. Hopefully it's explosive runes. But if it's mirror image, we lose.
Let me think.
But if it's explosive runes, we lose if we leave with this. Wait.
The light beams for justice.
Is Shabala even in my deck? I've never drawn Shabala. As for counterspell, we tested counterspell last turn. He just has all the damage. We're just dead. What the hell?
Well,
He has 3 Byron cards in his deck and he has all of them. Yeah, the double missiles and double Cinderstorm. We can't run Fireball if we're on smoke. We hit 0 heal cards and no cult arms. No. Is Stonehill in again? I don't want to make changes because I'm not trying to play... I am trying to play a good deck, but I'm trying to play decks that were played to success in the Masters Cup tournament to try and learn and why they're successful. So I'm copying the guy that won the Masters Cup and seeing, you know, what's happening.
Versus Rexar!
Seeming like it's a very anti-control build. Not very good versus aggro.
Fight with
Aggro's been dunking on me. And then the one control guy I got, I had to go AFK during. No, it's been less than swell. Whoever's what, Hunter? Call to arms, Steed, Uther, True Silver. Easy. Apparently this is the key. The ooze tech coming in handy. Why isn't Zilliax in this deck? I don't know. Zilliax is really powerful. Zilliax should probably be in just every Hearthstone deck.
reporting for duty.
I don't know if you cut a True Silver for it, but maybe. Zilliax is like a better timeout too.
To my side.
This is fine. I love Huffer hitting me in the face many times.
This beast will not be tamed.
I guess I play for the value trade. Try and coin Steed next turn.
For justice.
But we should probably put Zilliax in our deck somehow. Does concern me that it's not there.
To my
Hero power. Nice turn, bro. He's got a secret. Yeah.
For justice.
It's probably not freezing, right? But he did have that hesitation. So I think maybe it could be freezing. He's just playing it just to play it.
I wonder. The eternal hunt has begun.
That is a thick ooze. This is where he builds an owl. Maybe cut a flashlight? You mean cut the flashlight? I only have one flashlight. If I cut it, I'll have no flashlights. Why not attack? I'm afraid of the freezing trap. I pay respect.
Mind if I roll need? Mind if I roll need?
Reporting for duty.
The light dims, but we fight.
Oi. Rats. Crystal Smith Kangor seems pretty cuttable for sure. Since we have the extra 2-drops in the Youthful Brewmasters for the Cult Arms. Let Crystal Smith Kangor and just play Ziliax. Seems like it might be a good idea.
Which tracks to follow?
My pack will hunt you down.
Sentry's late. To battle!
Hey, give me that! Ow! Hey, give me that!
Repent!
Don't mess with Tusker.
Put the pressure on. And still have combo activation. We have 2 Ancient Brewmasters to get the 3rd bouncer. We should be good for bouncers. And we might just kill him by just ootering him in the face. Uh-oh. Well, rip my board.
The light's justice has failed. Shatter. Fall by my hand. Job done.
At least they're at full health. Yeah, Holy Wrath Paladin hit #1 in Asia. I looked at that deck list and it got sad. But I saw that tweet too. It doesn't seem strong.
Where's my
But look at this tweet. The cat's got a potato! Okay. This only puts out Thanos.
Frostmourne calls.
This isn't actually that bad of a board for me. But I fear it could get really bad really quick.
Frozen throne calls. No peace, no rest. Drink with me, friend.
I'm gonna do the old ignore and hope it goes away play. I don't think he's gonna kill us off the draw here, but he might be able to get like King Crushes and cubes or something spooky. I'm gonna hope we find a way to deal with that. If we ever draw Shivala, where the hell are our tempo swings, man? Dasta. Okay, Pyro Consecrated Quality, clears the board.
Like to play with fire?
Another one. Yeah, sit down.
Peace, no rest.
How does Holy Wrath Paladin work? It doesn't. Don't buy into it, man. It's a bait. It's the Asia server early in the month. I'm just trying to help you.
No peace, no rest.
Blah.
Fall by my hand.
Wait. You were saying that people from China take Holy Wrath Paladin to playoffs? Where's the link for this? I want to see this. Where are the deck lists for Chinese playoffs where they have Holy Wrath Paladin? Are you serious?
No peace, no
Alright,
rest.
you gotta be kidding me.
This dungeon reeks of magic. Delightful.
Fall by my hand. Frostmourne calls. Fall by my hand. Death was merely a setback.
There. Now I can't roll the same one again because I kept it alive. Still no Cheval. My last 3 cards are Timeout, Cheval, and Ancient Brewmaster. So I feel very strong about winning this.
Here comes the bigger.
He doesn't like that one.
Hurry. Challenge accepted. We are unyielding.
I think we probably want to quality clear this, I guess. Seems irresponsible not to. I forgot what the traps were. I thought there was a freezing for some reason.
Frostmourne calls. The time has come. You win. But I never forget. Never forgive.
I could have not sacked away my minions a little bit there. Had a stronger board. We could have done things better, but we did them good enough, so that's fine. Easy. Look at the cat bush, man. Sneak attack.
Uther versus Uther. I will fight.
There's
with
2 of them.
I will command the light.
Okay, reverse paladin. Steed is so good. Why is Steed so good? Every matchup, Steed's insane. Steed, Call to Arms, Wild Pyromancer, Uther. Timeout's weighted way higher than I thought it would be. Hard keeping Steed every game. What about that equality though? Quality's on the down low. Way down. I just hard keep Steed every game, I guess. Steed is so good right now. I'm not sure I want 2 of them, but apparently nobody runs silence, yeah. So Steed's just lit.
Move quickly. I wonder.
Yeah, Priest runs silence. Well, that's probably why like it probably goes way down versus Priest. So if we throw it up here and then check out Priest. That's still good versus Priest! What the fuck? Steed's insane! How is that even possible? Steed has no bad matchups. Against Rogue, it falls off a little bit. Alright, against Shaman, you don't keep Steed. You keep Steed against everything except Shaman and Rogue. Steed's crazy.
I wonder.
Against Shaman, do not keep Steed. Yeah, against Mage, you just hard keep the Steed?
Let me think.
Is Mage a bad matchup? Nah, Mage is okay. It's a very variable matchup. You have to draw your heal to win. You have a few cards that heal for a lot. If you don't hit them, you die.
I must move quickly.
Oh, Control Mage? Control Mage is a very good matchup. They don't have a win condition, and you do. Easy.
Let
But Odd Mage can kill you.
reporting for duty.
What do I think the best deck in the ladder is at the moment? Odd Paladin. You're looking to try and climb ranks quickly. I think it is the superior deck list due to its ability to play many games very quickly and have a good win rate in them.
Reporting for duty.
For climbing, it's not about how good the deck is. It's also about how many games you can slam onto the table as fast as possible. Odd Paladin does a quite good job of that. Odd Paladin, Secret Hunter, mid-range Secret Hunter, all those sort of things are all insane. They just bow, 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 bow. You could have won 4 games and lost 1 in the time it takes me to play this one game.
I wonder.
Or you could have won 3 games and lost 2, you know, in the time it takes me to win 1. It's just so much faster.
I must move quickly.
I want to play this like the turn before I steed. It is hard. I'd probably consecrate next turn.
I wonder.
I think I just play it.
Duty.
Nothing to get fancy about. Now it's got 1 health. Darn. He linked it to me on Twitter. The official Chinese lineups. I'm interested to see what they are.
Let me think.
I didn't get it. So he's gonna Kings that. So let's True Silver this so we can coin Steed.
For justice. The battle.
And then just go coin Steed into Steed. There's no way True Silver or Steeds in trades. Easy.
Let
Okay.
me think.
The Chinese deck lists. Let's see them. I don't know if I can load. It's loading. So the Chinese players in the playoffs, the Golden Stone Legend qualifiers in gold. They have some real players. They have like X-Hope and stuff I recognize. This seems like a good lineup. This is a lineup I would bring all the aggro decks. Seems good. Death Rattle Paladin.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, there it is. RNG Leah. He's got RNG in his name. He's memeing. Consecrates to player on the Steed. Very nice, very nice.
The
He's gonna get a steed down. And then we're gonna get a steed down. And then this game's gonna get real weird.
For justice.
Should I have killed that, maybe? I probably should have killed that. Because even if he steeds one of these, he doesn't have enough text to remove this. I was joking, yeah. I knew RNG was a Chinese team. I didn't like this attack. It's okay, it's okay. Be fine. I'll cheer myself up with cats. I'll be fine. How'd you get up there? Imagine just sitting in your office or whatever and you see a cat. It's just peeking out of the light fixture. He's got a little bow tie too. Alright, well this went as bad as we thought it was gonna go. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. Eventually you draw an equality and everything goes back to normal.
Your magic shall not save.
Oh, Jesus. It's okay. Now I can't silence my Lanessa later. I'm gonna juice it.
Reporting for duty.
I didn't want to play Thalanos, I'm too afraid he silences it. Afraid of that double Spellbreaker life. I got him, don't worry. Dude, this guy's rocking Bittertide Hydra. These lineups are far out.
Reporting for duty. Ungoro belongs to the site.
Who won? What are the standings in the playoffs? Oh, the winners were Lexfoot. Everybody from Team LF just kicked ass. Oh no, those are the groups. I have no idea how to read this. Okay, somebody won though. He won't have it.
Dungeon reeks of magic. Delightful.
I'm juicing it, man. If he doesn't have second Spellbreaker, we're just chilling. I don't even know if I had equality there. We just down us Consecrate, right? All we do is kill an extra 3 deck minion with the equality. God, Lanessa fixes faucets, dude. That moment when you don't want it to have taunt.
Reporting for duty.
There's no getaway Kodo. Chilling.
Reporting for duty.
At that point, I probably should have just played the Downless. Push that 1 extra face damage.
How long can this go
No, I'm a genius. Saved it for this Consecrate.
on? Reporting for duty.
Damn, didn't top ticket.
We hunger for vengeance.
It's time to test your metal. Too slow.
The battle.
Seems fine. I haven't hit any call to arms, man. Or loot orders. I'm going through my deck so slowly.
Reporting for duty. The light bends to my will.
Here we go. Speeding up.
I don't have enough for justice. Job's done.
11 cards left. We're drawn 2. We hit the loser every time. No worries. Baited the ooze, easy. Yeah, I don't know. I like my version of this deck list better than the Youthful Brewmaster version. This just felt worse. Guy won a tournament with it though, so it's better, right? It just feels like I don't have enough draw.
Reporting for duty. Put your faith in the light.
There's so many turns I just hero power pass and do nothing.
Reporting for duty.
Mind if I roll need?
Reporting for duty.
We're dead.
Drink with me, friend.
Ugh. This is fine.
The victory is yours.
Dude, Uther's been in my bottom 5 like every game too. It's bad, man. Yeah, I don't like this variation of the deck. Let me try some of the other decks. I like the other variation of OTK Paladin better. I feel like it's just too light on the draw. The other guy's paladin deck is even paladin. Some nice Mind Blast priest. Even warlock. I haven't played any druid. You wanna try some druid, guys? Some druid? Maybe it's okay. Let me see if there's a code for this one. So I can just get a baseline to then change it from. It's this one, I think. Okay, where's the deck? No, there it is. 1 Innervate, 2 Spellstone, 2 Naturalize, 2 Rat, 2 Greedy Sprite, Ironwood Golem, Twig the World Tree, Azalina, Dream Petal, Malfurion, Tong. Pretty standard stuff, right? I don't remember reading Harrison Jones. Oh, there's a Harrison Jones. Oh, it's exactly like the HS Replay deck, okay. Card for card, the HS Replay deck. Standard Mill Druid? So I guess that's good for our data. Our data should be pretty spot on. We need Hakar? I don't know if we need it. It's not there, man. No need. Never been legend before. The data doesn't support legend for this deck list. The data is going to be a little bit inconsistent.
You asked for it.
Keep defensive tools versus mage. Not a big shocker on that one. Let's get it. I feel like we have to be super favored versus odd mage. Like odd aggro mage. 6 mana nourish. Druid in 2019. WTF. You have power pass on 2. Feels balanced, man. I'll be back in 1 sec though.
Truth is found in death. I wonder.
Alright. Eliseth. Mage? What the? Okay. So he's control mage. He's not gonna be rushing me down. Well, let's not Hero Power's guy, because we're gonna probably just play 4-drop on 4. But he's gonna be Jaina mage, man. I think we are winning in this matchup. We have win condition. He doesn't. Easy. We just need to survive his pressure. And then we just talk Azalina him.
Look!
Ah, we're dead. That never doesn't hit something that kills me. Called it. Alright, let's draw this Naturalize. Naturalize.
Job done.
Hey, high rolled. It's okay.
Reality woven.
It's not okay. He only has 15 damage. I'm gonna set up just to play Mouth next turn. If we don't hit the Naturalize. If we hit the Naturalize, we can go Nourish Naturalize. But I want him to have less minions in play to get through the taunts so that I can play Mouth safely.
Look! Look!
Okay, so now we can just Naturalize and Nourish, and then Ultimate, then mill a shitload of cards. Life's like that. Maybe I could have Hero Powered into Mouth next turn. I don't know. Ooh, nice.
My hand is too full.
Sweet essence.
Holy cannoli.
Essence.
Dang! His deck aggroes.
For the wild.
This is fine. No! Was the right play to Wrath for 3 the Mountain Giant? Well, what happened that game was he played Bright-Eyed Scout into 0-mana Giant. He got screwed by Bright-Eyed Scout RNG. So I don't know if we got a real accurate sort of image of the Druid. Frostbolt Ping? You can't Frostbolt Ping, he's a Keleseth deck. Unless he just kept the Frostbolt in the mulligan.
Let the hunt begin.
Alright, Hunter. Here's a matchup where we're going to have some data on. This is a matchup where it could probably give us some information. A little bit of insider tips. Twig, good. Wow, not a lot of data. No one plays Druid. There's low data on Druid. We got to get some people grinding some Druid. But we want Twig, Malfurion, Oaken Summons. And the Arcane Tyrant's not bad. I'm not going to keep Arcane Tyrant though. No fear, just uses 100 bits and says, howdy, how you doing? Doing good, how are you doing? Hopefully doing well. Oh, I also missed some subs and donations, by the way. Grievant just subscribed for 22 months in a row. Welcome back to Back Cave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Sorry I missed you. It was 40 minutes ago. Human HS just subscribed for 4 months in a row. Welcome back to Back Cave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. He says, can you can a can as a can't can. God damn it. Thank you for that. Appreciate the sub. McFlurry just subscribed for 8 months in a row. Welcome back to that Cave Team thing, man. Appreciate the support. Delixer just subscribed. Welcome to the Batcave Team thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Not gonna hit the trap just in case it's a wandering monster. Razzle Dazzle used 11 bits and says good morning and cheered for 11. Thanks, Rachel. I appreciate that. Hopefully work is going well for you. Another Maple just used 10 bits and says can't wait until the expansion rotation so we can actually see some new cards being played. What are you talking about, dude? Druid's lit. Apparently. And number 1 Asia's Prismatic Lens, OTK, Holy Wrath, RNG Paladin. So, you know, there's that. No Fear 94 used 100 bits and says, howdy, Firebat, how you doing? Doing well, how are you doing? The Bastilius just subscribed. Welcome to the Batcave Team thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Alright, alright, alright.
You can't have it!
Job done.
Ugh. That actually just kind of screws my florist. I don't know why I did that. What are you doing?
For the wild.
Guess I'm still fighting for the board. I guess. Yeah, I know what the trap is. It's Wandering Monster. Bruh.
I wonder.
Lack of Hearthstone music? I usually don't have the Hearthstone music on because some people like to play their own music. And if the Hearthstone music's on, then it's gonna cloud it and make it less enjoyable for them.
Flower power!
This is fine. Hug Knox just subscribed. Welcome to the Batcave Team thing, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. hello.
The circle of life is over. Light and rock.
This Leok is getting some sick value, dude. Tiger Shark 6 just subscribed. Welcome back to the team. Thank you, man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Yo. UI? UI, please? Man, I'm just never gonna draw UI, am I? No swipes, no UIs, no spellstones. Don't worry, I don't need the best cards in the deck. I'll win without them. This druid's so good.
To my side.
Wah. It's just Casey in my face. I'm just dead.
You win. I can rest now.
I could have gained 12, I guess, and then died next turn. I needed to draw UI earlier, is the thing. Druid heavily relies on UI now. Like, even more so than before, huh?
Malfurion.
Well, we win. It's a warrior. Landers.
I must protect the wild.
Talk like a druid just kind of auto wins first warrior.
None will survive.
So now I draw my deck, do the Togwaggle combo, and win. Even if he's dead man hand, I get the dead man hand, so it's fine. Does the ramp nerf affect how you mulligan? Not really. You don't mulligan for wild growth anymore, but you still mulligan for oaken summons and twig. They could get aggroed down, I guess, because he's quest. Yeah. Never wild growth on 2. Unlucky. I get a good feeling, yeah.
What now?
What if they play as Elena? They should still lose a lot of the time. I got naturalizes, man. I just gotta not discount my Azalina. Then I win.
For the wilds.
Gotta discount my Tog instead. If I discount my Azalina, then they can do like infinite stuff. Come on, Flanders. Play so slow.
What now? Out of my jungle.
Phillies Joe just subscribed. Welcome to the back cave, Team Thing Man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. This card's like really good versus Warrior too. Holy smokes. Draw 2 off a Super Collider. Wow, 3-6. We gotta start dumping our hand for the UI next turn because we go to 9 and then pow. Yeah. Spicy.
For the wild.
We burn 1 off the UI. It's always Tog and we always lose. Easy. So we might have to do something else. Nah, the other players are too bad. Most of the time not Tog.
My hand is too full.
Now we're gonna burn 2 because we didn't hit either Arcane Tyrant or Natural or Innervate. That could get ugly. No Tog. No Tog. We mill Tog, I'm just never playing this deck again. Square Pumpkin just subscribed. Welcome to the back cave, Team Thing Man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Hopefully the stream puts a smile on your face and you turn into a square jack-o'-lantern.
My hand is too full.
Chillin'.
The circle of life is over. Light and rot.
Yeah, I gotta aggressively dump my hand and then play UI. So I'll set up for that. Just start swiping random things.
What now?
Got double branching paths for armor. You know, just stack it all on. Oh jeez. Alright, well he's done with the quest. I'm using Wrath instead of Hero Power to try and get rid of cards. I don't want them. I gotta get this Harrison Jones out of my hand too.
Precision. Perfection.
Well, that's rude.
That belongs in a museum.
Mine! Oh, mine!
I'll probably save that for burst damage at the end. I don't know, could have played it and then mill only one off the UI. We might be stuck in a spot where we never play UI. We could just try and draw with these instead. Because I don't think I can dump my hand fast enough and I always risk milling Tog. If we just draw the Tog, then I can just jam UI at his face. Drawing the Tog would be best case. I also have to do this at some point.
Out of my jungle.
Flower power!
I'm gonna play the UI. Next turn. The Innervate allowed us to dump enough cards. Easy. We do run in the situation where he could infinite Azalina if he runs Azalina, but he's playing the Beast package in the quest, so probably doesn't run Azalina. It'll be fine.
Ready to glow!
That thing is thick. Yeah, we're only taking 20 next turn. It's fine. We can take 20.
I'm out of cards.
I should put that in the middle. Look at that thing soaked at 8.
We be taking this now. Is Cobalt way? Your soul is in my hands.
Okay. Interesting. He could still die. His hero power is pretty strong. Like, I'm not super comfortable in this spot.
What now?
Why doesn't he just do dust to me? I'm so confused. Nice. If that thing wins a brawl, holy smokes. I guess it can't really do too much. You can always just use the super collider. swap it back. Should be good. Doesn't die to his hero power. Only one minion in play for Brawl. He's got no armor to Reckless Flurry. And he can't play anything alongside his Undasta. Beautiful. Does he even have any beasts left for the Undasta? Hasn't he played them all? Six, 7, then 8, then dies. So the hero power... If I hero powered him in the face, we could have sped up the clock, I guess. By 1 turn. So we just hero power him next turn, if he doesn't have a taunt. Why is it? He's just juicing these hero powers, man. I felt like he should have played for tempo more. Personally. The guy just had Undasta in his hand the whole time with all the beasts. Just never set it up. What are you doing? He really wanted to hero power every turn. No matter what happened, he was going to hero power every turn. W. Be back 1 sec. Airguard just subscribed. Welcome to Batcave Team Thing Man. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Bensomniac just subscribed for 12 months in a row. Welcome back. You need support. 1 year of support. Feels good, man.
Malfuria versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
I must protect the wild.
Okay. Always keep that Twig of the World Tree. Got Oaken summons. No one's playing weapon removal right now because this deck's so bad. I mean, the deck's so good and powerful. Spreading Plague way down here. Our win rate as well, just terrible versus Hunter. You would think Druid would be okay. But just real bad versus Hunter, even though it's Secret Hunters now most of the time. Oh, what's up, Zile? How's it going, dude? I would ask you if you want to co-op, but today is actually like a bad time to co-op for me. Because I'm getting fiber installed. And my internet's probably going to go down pretty soon. Within like an hour or so. Then I'm probably going to end the stream for a while, and then maybe I'll come back.
For the wild. Job done.
Yeah, getting that fiber. Feels good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm gonna save like a lot of money on internet.
For the wild.
Feels good, man. Comcast was really just bending me over. Like, holy smokes. And when they added the data caps and stuff, that was just too much. This is insane. Because I surpassed the data cap on day 1 of the month when I was streaming. Like, literally one day, I surpassed their data cap that they set. They're like, 90% of our users fall within this range and it won't affect anybody. And they're like, we know you have a contract and you agreed to pay this much, but screw that. We're going to dishonor that completely and make you pay more. It was a really fun experience. Really enjoyed working with them. I'm scared. I want to kill that. But at the same time, like, it feels so bad to just Wrath Hero Power. We could cycle it. Maybe it's not that bad. I'm not letting this live. I've seen what happens when you develop into this. I've seen it. It's too spooky. Take my card. Figure out what's going on. TCM used 100 bits. It says Comcast is cancer. Fact. I'm inclined to agree based on my experience utilizing their service for many years. I was not pleased. I was very unsatisfied. Man, this twig has not been able to see a lot of application. Maybe twig's not a keep. Not being able to wild growth into it, it feels so slow. Cyber Damon just subscribed. Talking back 18. You may appreciate the support. Kano Class just use 100 bits and says adding fiber will let you poop on noobs so much faster. So much faster. Oop.
So, I gotta unplug your modem just for a second.
Okay.
So I can plug my stuff in. I can plug your modem right back in,
Sure.
but you're gonna be on service.
Yep, it's happening, guys.
While it's rebooting.
Cool. No problem.
I'll have your AT&T modem up in like probably 10 or 15.
Okay, thanks.
But I'm gonna unplug your Comcast modem and then plug it right back in.
Alright, thanks for letting me know. Yep, so we're gonna go down, guys, for like 10 minutes, and then we will be right back up and running, apparently. So it should be pretty smooth. So, I'll see you guys in 10 minutes.
The circle of life is over.
Dun, 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 dun.